Too many.
Well, we're starting to get technologies that require the blue stuff.
Right.
Yeah, well, I mean, not right. I mean, we're not in need of it yet. But the blue science, what's in the blue science is even crazier.
I'm not really worried about the technologies. You know,
right.
I mean, if we hit a point where we've run out of things to research with like a green and red, then
all right. So
it's not a big deal. Then it'll wait until we're ready to make the blues.
All right. So to get ourselves going on, to get ourselves some increased iron, to get ourselves getting steel production, we're going to need to increase our iron production, which means we're going to need another source of iron ore. So which means we're going to have to go battle some aliens.
Right. We can't really battle the aliens so much until we have kind of a surplus of laser turrets.
Yeah. So I guess we're just kind of sitting around picking our butts waiting for batteries to build.
Click and watch our power grid.
All right.
I'm going to do something stupid.
Oh, God.
Nope. Run.
Actually, we're using... Nope. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah. That was... Yeah, that wasn't good. We hit up to 10 megawatts, and the line was, like, bright. You know, the consumption line was bright red. So, yeah, we're going to need ourselves... Hold on. How much does a full... Does it say? Range 100, damage 20, energy consumption 2.4 megawatts. So, we will need... let's pull out the old calculator. Even though I left work... and am sick of doing and did enough math at work. So, what did I say? 2.4 megawatts?
I believe so, yeah, something like that.
Let's go back here and see that.
No, it's 24. Wait.
Energy consumption, 2.4 megawatts, yeah.
Yeah. Energy, well, it says drain is 24 kilowatts.
Yeah, the drain is just like it's standby power. So energy consumption is 2.4. So we have 2.4 megawatts. How many laser turrets do we have now? We have everything just blacked out for a second. We have 17. So
we're going to have an awful lot more than 17.
Well, yeah, I mean, but also not all of them are going to be firing at once.
Probably not.
Yeah. So we would need 40 megawatts or 10 times the electrical production we are producing now. Which we're not at maximum. Let's see here. Our maximum power output is 500. So 480 megawatts. So 0.51 times 20. Oh, here, I'll just multiply that by 0.51.
Need way too many electric circuits. Far too many electric circuits.
We will need 80 steam engines to support 17 whatchamacallits going at once.
Well, we don't need 80. We need 80 to support them firing nonstop forever.
Yes, exactly, yes. Yes, but
I mean, we could also always just build a bunch of accumulators.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's was my next sentence. We could build some accumulators here. Actually, let's see here. We've got... Oh, we don't have the technology for... Do we want to build solar panels and or accumulators?
I mean, we should.
Yeah. Let's do...
Again, I mean, we can't really.
No, we can't.
We can make a lot of solar panels. We can't make we've got this. We have the materials to make solar panels. Short the steel a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't even know where
accumulators is 5 batteries and 2 iron plates.
Yeah, I mean the accumulators are cheaper than these freaking laser turrets are.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start. I'll start off with the solar panels. Because actually, right here where I'm standing is kind of a nice open field for solar panels. And we could put some accumulators. I mean, we're not even going to be covering up any resources here either. So that's
where are you at?
Like I'm in between the second iron production and your laser wall.
Oh, you're over that way. Yeah. Probably want to go closer. Well, you probably want to go further...
Closer to the wall.
Yeah, closer to the wall, because we don't have any idea yet how much we're going to have to expand the materials production.
Exactly.
If my previous game that I recorded is any indication, a lot.
Yep.
Oh, what am I short now? Steel. So much steel. Well, so much everything.
Yeah.
I think the early game in this is going to be definitely going to be the difficult part, the more difficult part for this linear map.
I wouldn't even really. Well,
the problem is
still the early game.
This is still the early game.
Okay.
This is definitely still the early game. Like the biggest thing is going to be resources.
Yeah.
Especially, it looks like oil. But
yeah, oil is going to be a giant PETA.
Oh, all right. I would like to go when we get a little bit later in the game here. More power, when we get more power and stuff going, and some more resources. I would like to go like a robot heavy sort of setup.
Yeah, I'd say that's almost like required in this kind of setup.
I don't think it is, given how, I mean, we have a lot more vertical space than I've seen this done in before. Okay. But yeah, I would like to go, definitely would like to go more of a robot based kind of modular setup.
You had to alert the aliens to our presence.
Or are you still attacking now?
No, I just see all the dead bodies. Or is that just from you?
Oh, that was just from me, probably.
Okay.
I haven't gotten any more notifications that they've attacked yet, so. I might just about have enough laser turrets to finish off that side.
Iron.
And I got to do the other side. And then I got to make enough so that we can try and so that we can try and expand.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta leave one of these off because we gotta be able to walk through. Well, you can kind of fit between the turrets. That's fine. All right, one complete wall of turrets. Guess I'll head to the other end and put down these other ones I have. I have like 9 more, maybe.
I am setting up while I wait for solar power to research here.
Mm-hmm.
Setting up that other source of iron ore over there in between here and the wall.
We should think about redoing the belts for where this ore comes in at.
You want to do it from the bottom?
No, I want to do it from way up here.
Oh, you want to do it parallel to everything else? To the
Yeah, we didn't leave enough room at the bottom. I just want to move it way up here. That way we've got room to drag these furnaces further out if we need to. Bringing that other in is going to be kind of difficult because...
bringing what other in?
The stuff from the left.
Oh.
It's going to be difficult because it's coming from the opposite direction as this stuff.
We'll just... it's not going to be... it's not going to be pretty, but... let's see here. Do you want it to move... Huh.
What?
Well, we'd almost have to... I mean, if we're going to push our resources from the left...
the thought is that once we start pushing... Well, the thought is that eventually this patch of iron and this patch of copper will run out.
Yeah.
So it won't matter, or we'll just get enough resources from the left that we can just stop mining here. There's still a lot of resources here, though. It's going to take a little while for these to run out. I don't know. I don't have any ideas. I'm just thinking about laser turrets.
Thinking about laser turrets.
Thinking about laser turrets and how I wish today was Friday.
Yeah. This month is almost over. This year is almost 1/12 over.
Okay. I guess we need to run power down to this side of the map now.
As of the date of this recording.
Yeah, it's definitely as the date of this recording. Our updated recording methods and editing methods have really pushed our backlog further out. I uploaded as of today, we haven't caught up with all of the videos that have been uploaded. I think that would be I think we're still 3 days out, but I uploaded this afternoon, like 24 days worth of videos. Big backlog. Okay, so
you want to do this running from the top.
What else do I need here? I'm gonna need that. Okay, what do I need for? Oh, I need copper. Really? I'm out of copper, huh? Weird. Let's make all of those. Oh, I'm gonna need steel. Oh, so much things. And more electric circuits. Man, I've been playing too much 7 Days to Die. I'm like holding shift to run. Holding shift doesn't do anything in this game.
So where do you want the buffer built?
I mean, typically you would put the buffer. Well, would put the buffer. It doesn't really, like, if we're building. I don't know. Well, you would probably put the buffer at wherever the closest point to. Not. I can speak. I swear.
I believe you too. I've heard you speak before.
I know. I'm trying to think here.
Where
are you thinking about putting the buffer?
I've changed my mind since you've attempted to explain it, but I'm thinking we should do it by the source, simply out of a pure like space area, because the way I've seen buffers do it is you do a series of splitters.
Okay, so a series of splitters.
Yeah, so here I can.
Let's say all the buffers I've ever seen are usually they're just like there's a belt with a bunch of arms on it that dump into a series of chests, which dump back out onto a belt.
Mm-hmm. Here, where are you?
I am at the other side of the map, putting down laser turrets.
Okay. I'm out of copper too in my inventory. Ugh. I don't know if it's because I'm playing on a off of your network, but there is a little bit of lag from when I run across a belt and from when I actually pick stuff up.
Yeah, I got a little bit of that too. All right, what are we looking at here?
All right, here I'll show you what I'm talking about since we're in the middle of nowhere
let's
here.
Do it.
All right, so pretend this right here. Oops. All right, well here. Okay, so pretend this right here. You got all your resources coming out of the belt closest to you.
Okay.
All right, and then you do a Splitter, splitter, splitter. And so then the stuff that comes out of this belt is now 12.5% of your total output. That goes, this belt runs into a bunch of chests. And then there's another belt on the other side. So you've got 2 fast inserters. And then this guy scrolls back up to the top of the belt.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I don't know that that's... So here's how I usually do, or how I've done in the past. So you've got this is your belt with all your resources. And then you do inserters.
Yeah, inserters, and you just automatically swap the inserters.
Well,
turn the inserters around, basically.
No, I usually do... You do inserters with chests in the middle, and then you just keep going. Like, depending how much big of a buffer you want, you do series of chests, and then you output back onto... then you just output back onto belts on either side. And then if you want, like, if you only want one, then you just combine them back together in the middle. You know what I mean?
I see. Okay.
You keep... Then it's like 100% of your materials flow through the chests. So whenever it's backed up, the chests just start to fill up.